All right, so check it out. If you're using your cell phone for everything, for your business, you're making mistakes. Look, you got to have a separate business line. I'm not saying you got to buy something. You can use Google Voice, it's free, but separate the personal from business. And this can save you time, a lot of headache, and it will make sure that you never miss business, right? So, so here's the deal. When you answer the phone as a business, you should present yourself as a business. So instead of, if you're just saying like, hello, that might not be as good as, hi, this is Joe with A1 Detailing. How can I help you? Something like that. Let them know that they reached the company they're looking for, and just sound professional. It makes a big difference in what people will pay you. If you want to get those high prices, sound professional. Now, the problem is when you mix your cell phone, your personal with that, you got spam calls, and you might not want to deal with that greeting every time you answer the phone. So the best way to do that is separate it. So when you answer this phone, you got to answer this all the time. This is your business phone. Your personal, you do what you want with your personal. I don't give a shit. Nobody cares what you do with your personal phone. But that business needs to operate, and it needs to operate properly. So always separate it. I recommend Open Phone. It's pretty cheap. I used it for about a year. It helped me separate stuff, and they allow texting a lot of features. They have a lot of features, but you can do it for free. Google Voice is free. I've used that for over a decade. I mean, Google Voice is awesome. So if you can do that, do that. If you want a paid service with more features, I recommend Open Phone. I've looked at Grasshopper, Skype. I've looked at a lot of them, and if I'm gonna pay for one, it's Open Phone anytime. But seriously, you got to have a separate phone. I mean, not a separate phone, but a phone line. So when it rings, like if it's the Open Phone app, you're gonna see that it's an Open Phone business call. You answer that. If it's a personal regular call, do what you want. Ignore it if you want, whatever. But this allows you to keep things organized and make sure that you don't make a mistake. You don't answer unprofessionally. Everything is easier when you can separate it. Just like your bank account, which I'm not getting into here, but you probably want to have a separate, bank account for your business at some point. But yeah, when you're starting, maybe it's okay. But if you're going to start advertising and you want a Google business listing, get a business phone day one. It's cheap. It could be free. Like I said, either way, Open Phone's cheap. Google's free. Get a phone day one. That way, you don't have to change it later. You don't have to worry about people having the wrong number. Just do it right from the beginning. It's so simple, so easy, so cheap. And you will thank, like future you will thank you for it. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions or want any marketing tips. I've been doing digital marketing for 15 years now. So if you have any questions about anything like that, just leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching.